It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We are underway. The Phoenix Suns begin the game with the basketball. Brunson to Booker. Nothing going here on that drive. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And scores. Great body control on the step through.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Josh Jackson to Brunson. Here comes the screen. Oh, had him going there for a second. And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Team foul number 1. For the Suns.
Rashawn Holmes at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 68%. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
McCollum in a matchup with Booker. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Brunson to Jackson. Has a look. Booker's shot, no good. Had a chance, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Josh Jackson. And he finishes at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
It's Portland ball. Lillard to McCollum. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
Huh, what a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
Josh Jackson. Won't go. And count the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Into the front court, it's Booker. Down by 1. To Brunson. They'll get it down to Booker. Shot.
Oh! He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Brunson. Booker against the Lehigh product. Short jumper stays out. Lillard to McCollum. From the painted area, won't go down. Josh Jackson to Booker. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. McCollum into the front court. Leads 1. 4-3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To the basket goes Jackson, but his shot won't fall. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. 1 bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
And counted at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Lillard to McCollum. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And C.J. McCollum, zero hesitation, knocks down the three.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Trying to cash in. Cantor with a shot that won't fall. To Brunson. And the rebound comes down to Portland. Driving is Lillard, but his shot won't fall. Screen coming. DeAndre Ayton to Brunson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
McCollum matched up with Booker. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. McCollum with a shot, no good. To Booker. Josh Jackson. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First free throw is good.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Substitutions. Portland.
Goes 2 for 2. Brunson. Five on the shot clock for Phoenix.
Screen's coming. Here it is.
Not that time. Lillard for 3. Tough shot. Well defended. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Down to Labissiere. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard. Here comes the screen. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Warren against Al-Farouq Aminu. Screen coming. to Mikal Bridges. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Lillard. Beyond the arc for three. No good. That's great defense. Mikal Bridges to Brunson. To Gortat. Finish that. Going to launch beyond the arc. Clean. There's the follow. Scalabrine with the slam.
Okay, Scal, I see you. I didn't know you had that in you, man.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Yes, Marcin Gortat. Missed his first. That one goes. Desperation shot here from half court. Shot from three-quarters court is good. He buries it. Who does this guy think he is? Few would take it. He drills it. And that's how the first quarter comes. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is...
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Substitutions. Substitutions.
Trailblazers take over. McCollum to Seth Curry.
Oh, you gotta work around the screen. You killing me.
Cleans it up. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Booker. McCollum with the basketball. Leads 3 to Nurkic. McCollum. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Goes to the right side. Brunson to Jackson. Now to Booker, down low. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
McCollum. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Seth Curry. Nice finish at the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Booker with it. They're down 3. To Brunson. Goes reverse to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
McCollum into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Screen coming.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Nice pass to get things going.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Suns with the basketball. Tyler Johnson sizing up McCollum. To Gortat. Knocked loose. Blazers come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Had a good look there, but it's no good. Gortat. Blazers have it. And the slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
McCollum to Nurkic. Fires the 3. And the rebound taken by Jackson. To Brunson. Josh Jackson matched up with Seth Curry. Booker to Brunson. Yusuf Nurkic, huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Good look that time, but off the mark.
We're going to do this. Here we go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Layup goes down. Well done.
2 points.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half comes to an end with the Blazers in front.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Trailblazers. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Match up, baby. That's me. I got ball.
Cut it. I got yours.
Lillard cleans it up. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Brunson to Booker. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Devin Booker has got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
I got him.
I got ball.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
For the Portland Trailblazers, number 7.
Nope, first one does not go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Now whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Brunson to Jackson.
Yeah, you got that.
Gets it in the left corner to Jackson.
Yeah, you got to shoot those. You see it. Hand up.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Has a
Hey,
look.
box out.
And 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Lillard up against Holmes. To Seth Curry. Lillard to Cantor. Dame rises. Yes. And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throws good for Lillard. The Blazers add 1 more to their total. To Jackson. Brunson. To Jackson. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. A big finish at the rim. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Enes Kanter able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lillard.
All by yourself.
A pass stolen by Phoenix. A bad pass there. Blazers have it. Shot won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Screen coming. The drive right to the basket. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
I got ball. That's me.
Knocks it down off the step back.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Not that time. D has got it. Damian Lillard, 3 for 6 now.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Screen.
Baseline drive. Runner's good there.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Here we go. My ball. Hey, match up.
Nothing going here on that drive. Lillard.
Shot up.
Short jumper won't go down. Phoenix has the ball. Josh Jackson to Booker.
Defensive foul to number 8, Alfred Camino. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number
Devin Booker, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And gets both to drop at the line. Lillard. They work it down to Aminu. To Lillard. Won't go down.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. Game time.
To Booker. Off the assist.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
You're on the island now.
Portland has the ball. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Brunson goes to the left side. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't get the bounce. No, the Suns come up with the steal. Josh Jackson to Brunson. Nothing going here on that drive. Booker shot off the mark. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Phoenix ball. Josh Jackson matched up with Aminu.
I got him. Here we go. I got this plan.
To Lillard. D has got it. Damian Lillard, 4 out of 10.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the second season in a row. Stop it.
Can't connect from in close.
Hey, watch this screen.
to Cantor. And his Cantor above the rim.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Into the front court, it's Booker. 14-point deficit. Can't miss those.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
It's Suns ball. Brunson to Booker. Sizing up the defense. Trying to cash in. Can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
For the feet.
Josh Jackson at the line for 2 shots. His career mark right now sits at 63%. Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
Number 25.
Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep.
To Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Can't get the bounce. To Booker. Down the lane to lay it in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
From long range, he was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Portland's got it.
Here we go. I got him.
Seth Curry. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. No good. No daylight. Great defense. And they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions. In the game for Phoenix. Number 13.
Lillard to McCollum. Flushes it home.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Here comes the screen. Lillard on the drive, but he can't finish.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Damian Lillard has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Phoenix with it. Booker to Brunson. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
McCollum with the basketball. Our score all even here in the 4th quarter. To Lillard. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Brunson to Booker. Curling inside. No good. Nothing going here on that drive. To Cantor. And a throwdown.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
McCollum into the front court. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. Lillard to McCollum. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock has a chance unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
And CJ is a guy that doesn't get the respect that he deserves on a nationwide level. 3 straight seasons averaging over 20 points per game. He's a guy that's automatically in range once he leaves the car entering the stadium.
To Mikal Bridges. Blazers come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
To Mikal Bridges. Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Now the Suns going to signal for a timeout. They trail by 1. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot? Has a look. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout, Portland. Let's see what they come up with. Down a point here in the final minute.
Green light, green light.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good, and he's not done. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
And body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Three-pointer plus a free throw on that trip. Now a whistle and a timeout for Phoenix. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they win this one by 3. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Trailblazers almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. The Suns lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points to the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense, but still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.